A long time ago, in a northern county of Africa, in Tunisia, deep in the heart of the Sahara Desert, there lived a little girl named Aisha. She lived with her mother and their talking cat in a small brick house in a tiny village, where life was hard. They barely had enough food to eat each day, and the world around them was endless sand and heat. One day, Aisha's mother had an idea.
I will take the camel and travel to the oasis souk,
she said.
Maybe I'll find work there. And I promise to bring back plenty of food.
But the journey was long and the desert harsh. Aisha was too small to travel far, so she had to stay home with only the cat for company for 3 days. Before leaving, her mother gave her a pot of grains and an old stone lighter.
Cook carefully,
she said,
and don't open the door to anyone. If there's an emergency, go to the neighbors. I'll be back soon.
Aisha promised, and her mother set off. Aisha fed the cat, swept the floor, and stayed safe inside. On the second day, while cleaning, she found a small handful of nuts, a rare treat in those times. Aisha, hungry and excited, ate them all. But the cat, who could sometimes talk, became furious. You promised we would share everything, the cat hissed.
I'm sorry,
Aisha cried.
I forgot.
But the cat, overcome by anger or maybe a magic curse, took the stone lighter and threw it deep into the village well. And when the furious cat came back to the house, said, "Now you'll never cook again," Aisha sobbed. She couldn't believe her cat had turned on her. Now, she was stuck alone and hungry, without even fire to cook her food. The next morning, desperate, she tried to make a sida, a warm pudding loved across Tunisia, but she needed fire. Remembering her mother's words, she climbed to the roof to look for smoke from nearby homes. Far away, she saw a thin line of smoke. With no other choice, Aisha walked toward the house. As she got closer, she smelled food but also something strange. Loud, horrible noises came from inside. She knocked. A deep, terrifying voice said,
"Who is it?"
I'm Aisha,
she said bravely.
I'm your neighbor. I need a lighter to cook my food.
The door opened, and inside stood a huge, hungry ogre, cooking something terrible in a pot.
"You look so tender,"
the ogre said, licking his lips.
Please don't eat me.
Aisha begged.
I'll clean your house every day.
The ogre thought.
"Fine, I'll give you the lighter. But only if you give me one of your fingers. I need a snack first."
Tears rolled down Aisha's cheeks. With no other option, she agreed. The ogre took her finger and gave her the lighter. But the ogre, after tasting her finger, wanted more. The next day, he followed the trail of blood from her hand all the way to her house.
"I'm back for more fingers."
He roared, terrified but clever. Aisha begged him to come back later.
I need time,
she said.
Please come in the afternoon.
As soon as he left, she dug a deep hole in the center of the house, filled it with wood, and covered it with a beautiful carpet to hide the trap. The ogre jumped in and fell into the fire. He screamed,
"Aisha, save me, and I'll give you all my gold and diamonds."
But Aisha didn't dare help him. He might eat her. So the ogre burned, and Aisha was safe. Later, she went to the ogre's house and found his treasure. Gold, diamonds, and food. She brought it all home. When her mother returned from the souk, Aisha told her everything. They hugged, grateful to be together again. From then on, they lived well, in a bigger house, in a safer village, with plenty of food. As for the cat, she begged for forgiveness. But Aisha and her mother didn't trust her anymore. They said goodbye to the cat and never saw her again. Don't worry, this book is not real. It's an imaginary story.
Moral of the story: keep your promises, think fast in danger, never trust a greedy ogre, and don't be mean to your cat, but also don't let your cat throw your lighter in a well.